Hi guys, in this video we're going to draw this crescent moon drawing with Procreate on iPad. First open up an A4 size or screen size canvas. Then add a few layers, and at the bottom layer fill it with a greyish blue color. Next select the layer above the background color. Choose a medium blend airbrush. Then just paint a few strokes of purple and pink colors. You can also play around with the opacity of both colors to get your desired effect. And then here I'm selecting orange-red coral color and paint a few strokes at the bottom part. It's looking a bit random right now, so we're going to select Gaussian blur and blur it to around 40 to 50%. Now the background should look much nicer. Select a new layer on top of the background and use the tentacle pen to draw a circle. Hold the pen down when you finish your drawing. It will activate quick shape, which can turn it into a perfect circle. Adjust the position of your circle and fill it with a yellow color. Duplicate another layer of the circle. Select the yellow circle at the upper layer and turn it into black color. Now adjust and reposition the black circle, so the yellow circle will look more like a crescent moon. When you're happy with it, use the select tool and choose automatic. And then click on the black circle. While the shape of the black circle has been selected, choose the yellow circle layer and tap on it. It will now give you an option to clear the selected area. Right now it may still look the same, but you can see the changes in the thumbnail. So just select and delete the black circle layer. Duplicate a few layers of the moon. I always just duplicate one or two extra just in case if I step up one. Select the one at the bottom. And apply Gaussian blur at about 30% to achieve a glowing effect. Our next step is to find a yellowish white color and fill the top layer with it. Duplicate this top layer and apply Gaussian blur to the one underneath. I wasn't very happy about the background, so I just went back and added a few more pinkish purple color. Here I'm just lowering the opacity of the glowing layer of the moon. In the next step, we're going to try and make a new brush tool. In the luminance brush set, there's this flare tool that I like the glowing properties of it, but I don't like the shape of it, so I'm going to show you guys how to change it. First, swipe right and duplicate the flare tool. Then tap on it to bring out the settings. Find the Shape tab and then click Shape Source. Then tap Import and select Source Library. Find a star shape that looks like this. Then tap Done. Also turn on the Randomized button. This is what the new shape looks like. If you select a smaller brush size, it will now look like a chain of pearls. Using this new brush, just add a few decorative elements at the bottom part of the moon, and use bigger brush size to add a bit of highlights too. Select the glimmer brush next, and add a bit of pixie dust around the moon. Here I've already duplicated and changed the settings of the glimmer brush tool, so I'll just show you the settings. I have adjusted the spacing to about 98%. With this new brush setting, we're going to add some stars. Use a modified flare brush to add a few bigger stars as well. Next, select the Clouds brush from the Elements brush set. And we're going to paint with a grey colour with a slight hint of purple. With a moderately low opacity. Adding the clouds make the background looks more dreamy. Now add a layer on top of the moon and apply clipping mask. With the clipping mask layer selected, shade a bit of the moon with the same cloud brush. Now I'm just doing some final touch-ups, adding a few more stars. This is the final picture. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy watching this. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.